Hello one and all, welcome back to more Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. I am the Max Trades. In the last part, we saved Tarzan, and even before that, we saved the world of Wonderland, although I'm not entirely sure whether or not that was a good call on our part. But regardless, we managed to prevent the destruction of those worlds, which is pretty great, pretty swell. Not the strongest pillars of the Disney pantheon, admittedly, but still, you know, one's a timeless classic, the other one more of a modern fondness I had for Tarzan, so it's all well and good. In this part, we gotta go find a bell, we'll go talk to Sid about some stuff, I don't flippin' know. What we do gotta do is give some people some better stuff. For example, you get the white fang up in there, and Donald, you're gonna get this, yeah you are, and Goofy, I guess that means you can wear the protect chain. For now, until we get some better equipment. I imagine pretty much any kind of boost I can give them is good at this point, because they're dying kind of frequently. A little too much for, teammates for my liking. Interception!
There you are. What's going on?
Well, that's certainly one way to say hi. Oop.
Hey, cut it out.
I'm not dreaming this time. Right?
I hope not. Took forever to find you.
Ha! Friend.
Wait a second, where's Kairi?
Isn't she with you?
Clearly not.
Well, don't worry. I'm sure she made it off the island too. We're finally free. Hey, she might even be looking for us now. We'll all be together again soon. Don't worry. Just leave everything to me. I know this...
Leave it to who?
Bit of an exaggerated pose, but
Sora, what did you...
I hit it with a
I've been
stick.
looking for you, and Kairi too, with their help.
Who are they?
We visited so many places and worlds, looking for you.
Really? Well, what do you know? I never would have guessed.
Oh, and guess what? Sora's the Keyblade Master.
Who would have thought it?
What's that mean?
So, this is called a Keyblade?
Why'd you have to steal it?
Huh? Hey, give it back.
Catch.
Whoa. Okay, so you're coming with us, right? We've got this awesome rocket. Wait till you see it.
No, he can't come.
What?
Forget it.
Oh, come on. He's my friend.
I don't care.
Rude.
Oh, he's gone.
Riku?
Double rude.
Nice going. Oh well. At least he's okay. And who knows? Maybe we'll run into Kairi soon, too.
Yeah, I'm sure everything's 100% hunky-dory. Definitely that did not deserve any more thought or reasoning or rationale behind it. Certainly not. Okay, well, that all being said and done and all that good stuff, let's just move on for now. Sid told us to come meet him here, so chances are he's here. And they are here, including Squaw, we got Yofi and Aerith, everybody here. It's just an extravaganza. Oh man, how many mid-air twirls can you do? At the, like, peak of your jump? Oh, I almost did full 2 rotations. Stupid dresser, stop that. I'm trying to look cool in front of the anime girls. Okay, this isn't working. This room will be our secret base. It's nice and snug here. You talking about the room or your clothing? Because I would believe either. Not entirely sure how you managed to even get those things on. Oh, that's called a navigation gummy. Indeed. Insightful as always, Aerith. Thank you very much. Alright, what about you, Squiggity Squall? Don't you have to go see Sid? Okay. I guess. You guys ever hear of Maleficent? Ah, the antagonist of Sleeping Beauty. I mean, obviously he hasn't, but I have. I hear she's in town. Who is she? A witch, man! She's a witch! She could turn into a dragon. It's pretty dope. She's the reason this town's full of Heartless. Don't take her lightly. She's been using the Heartless for years. We lost our world thanks to her. You'll have to forgive me for finding it a little odd that the world of Final Fantasy somehow ended up losing to Maleficent of Sleeping Beauty fame. I mean, don't get me wrong, she is in fact a powerful combatant. But I mean... Really? All of those Final Fantasy characters couldn't actually stop her? I find that hard to believe. One day, a swarm of Heartless took over our world. I mean, I guess she'd had an army, but still, weird. That was 9 years ago. I got out of that mess and came here with these guys. That's awful. Our ruler was a wise man named Ansem. He dedicated his life to studying the Heartless. His report should tell us how to get rid of the Heartless. Well, then where is it? I don't know. Why you gotta be that way? They got scattered when our world was destroyed, as you do. I'm sure Maleficent's got most of the pages, considering she could frickin' control them.
You see, it's just as I told you. While you toiled away trying to find your dear friend, he quite simply replaced you with some new companions. Evidently, now he values them far more than he does you. You're better off without that wretched boy. Now think no more of him and come with me. I'll help you find what you're searching for.
Weak! Look, I like this game. I like its sequel. I'm sure I'll probably like all of the other games in the series that I haven't played yet. But that's just weak. I mean, yeah, okay, like, spoiler alert. Riku is antagonistic now. Pretty flimsy justification, considering how very clearly relieved Sora was when he met him. But, alright. I mean, I guess it's technically explained later why he was so easy to manipulate, but it still seems kind of odd. Anyway, you deliver that book, navigation gummy's installed, and I'm ready to go. You find another one, you bring it to me. I threw in a warp gummy for the heck of it. Sweet. Now you can jump to worlds you've been to before without having to go through that flying minigame. Well, better get back to my real job. What's my real job? You'll see. You might have thought it was selling equipment. It is not. See me at the 1st district. I've been thinking about the bell in the 2nd district. The one that rang a bit ago? The one above the Gizmo shop. There's a legend about it, you know. But it's all boarded up. Nobody can get in there. Heck, go check it out. Ring it 3 times to see if anything happens. Apparently nobody's thought of actually doing that. The legend of the bell that needs to be rung 3 times. No one's ever bothered to do it, and we're suddenly in ambush. Blaming Maleficent for that one. He's like, yeah, I'm just gonna leave a couple of these no-names over here. That way when he walks through the door, he'll get super surprised. Yeah, get out of here, Knightly Joe! Oh boy. At least I'm able to take care of business a lot faster now. My goodness. Those little knight dudes used to be a much bigger problem. Now, not so much. Okay, I knew there was gonna be more. You can't fool me. I've tangled with your ilk before. I know your stratagems. Namely, your stratagems of just, I guess, overwhelming people with sheer numbers. Individually, Heartless aren't very strong. It's the fact that there's about a bazillion of them at any given moment that's the problem. The only reason there aren't more on the screen right now is due to, you know, the console limitations at the time. Wait, get out of here! Yeah, yeah. Yeah, what do you think about that, Jack? You don't. That's that. Yeah. These guys are such colossal jerks. But they're flying around and dive bombing. Oh, you saying that's it? We all hunky dinky dory? Okay, that's what I thought. Or not, I guess. I mean, I guess there could be more. Oh, hang on, there was a thing down there. That's mine. I require the frost shard. Oh. Alright, get out of here. I mean, all of these miscellaneous items will come in handy eventually. Once we can actually get to the freaking Moogle shop. Until then, it's not so useful. Not so useful, just taking up space. Granted, I don't think we have an inventory limitation or anything, but still. Stop! Stop lying! I don't know how to do that yet. And yes, I did say yet. Ugh, get out of here! Knock it! Hashi! Hashi! Hojo ho! Just let me through the friggin' door. Just a little bit before I get friggin' ambushed. I mean, my goodness. Except for now. Now the time is now for all the manner of ambush. Yeah, get out of here, Sir Fats-a-Lot. I don't got time for your fatty ways. He's flailing. He's flailing. There you go. That's a tech. A parry is apparently, in this universe, constitutes just interrupting an attack. That's not so much what I consider a parry, but okay, fine. If that's the way the game wants to roll with it, then that's the way it can do. I certainly will not fault it for that. Getting rid of all these dudes. Collecting more miscellaneous things. Some of these items are a whole lot rarer to find than others. Oh great, more of them. Alright, whoa. Dang it! Okay, that was a little confusing. I guess they killed the other big guy off screen, and now there's 3 of them. You know, I can't help but recall, I remember these big dudes being purple. Like their clothing was like a deep purple. They changed that in this re-release for some reason? It's weird. Usually I don't really understand why they did that, but all right. Hey, ow! You and your freaking belly. Ugh, I hate these dudes. Why must you be such colossal tanks? And why? And your entire front body is completely invulnerable. That just doesn't make sense. What about? If anything, it should be your stomach, considering it has all those bindings and isn't covered with even a cloth. Just saying. It's weird as hell. Alright, apparently there's still somebody running around here. Thought I cleaned up the place. Apparently not. My goodness. Okay, now hang on a second. Yes, I did learn guard. Don't have the AP to use it, though. Oh, you got enough for that. And nothing new there. Okay. You level up in the middle of combat, so if you level up and you don't notice that you got a new ability, it can be a while before you actually equip it. Which is not so great for me, I'd say. I'd like to reap the benefits as soon as possible. Gotta get to the gizmo shop, gotta get to the gizmo shop, gotta murder weird sock puppet monsters that are shooting lightning bolts in my face. Yeah. Get out of here. Get out of here, you no good nerd. Yeah. I don't know where Goofy, oh, there's Goofy. Okay, I didn't know where he went. Hope you guys are ready for one hell of a gauntlet. Because I could just go through the door and leave, or I could reap the benefits of whooping on some evil monsters, which I am much more inclined to do, I gotta be honest with you. There we go. If I could level up, you know, maybe get a little bit more extra strength, I might be able to take care of all of these things with just a couple swings, instead of having to go through the full combo for everybody. At least I don't have to do 2 combos or more now. I mean, that is a step in the right direction. Give me that thing, a Thunder Shard. Alright, let's see here. Get burnt! There you go! Whoa, maximum items and learn treasure magnet. That's handy. That's very handy. Okay. They're immune to physical attacks from the front. You can hit them with magic all you want. Although granted, I did just fling like 6 fireballs to kill that thing. Seems a tad excessive. Not to mention, typically you want to hold on to your magic so you can actually, you know, maybe cast a healing spell or 2 when you need them. Knock it off! I've had it up to here with your chicanery. And that's not really the proper use of the word, but I'm still using it anyway. You can't stop me. Are you gonna try and tell me that that's it? Okay. Interesting. I was expecting more than that. Let's see. We shall temporarily... Yeah, remove that. Treasure magnet, thank you. Ugh. We still have to get pretty dang close to all of the items in order to pick them up, but not as close. At least you don't have to step directly on them anymore. We need another one, though. Then they'll just get all flooped up all up in us whenever we see them. That's good. Okay, get out of here! You know, good nicks? Might even call you a bad nick? That's what I thought. Give me them mana bubbles. Mana bubbles! Oh. Alright, well, Goofy has that one locked down. Oh, Goofy came back somehow with the monster. Well done, Goofy. I know not how you pulled that off, but I am impressed nonetheless. Thud, thud, thud. I really feel like we could just have Goofy do that. It seems like nothing really happens until he does it. Anyway, ding. And apparently nobody's ever actually rung this bell naturally at any point and noticed the weird pivoting, like, cube thing in the fountain. It just seems odd to me. Anyway. Third time. Nice of Sid to tell me how many times I had to ring it. Ta-da! Sealing that thingamabobber just might stop that never-ending onslaught of Heartless from jumping into this place. Considering this is supposed to be like the central hub. I mean, my goodness, this is where you go. This is where all of your other allies tend to get to. You'd think that, hey, maybe we could actually make this place a little less, you know, threatening. Of course, nothing is ever so easy. Because now we got this guy again. And he's got a snazzy new paint job, I think.
Come on. Come on.
Yep. Nope. No more spinneroonies. We're a bit too strong for you this time, I think.
Come on.
Oh, but don't worry. If you thought it didn't have any new tricks, oh, well, you'd be far mistaken, my friend. Why, all it has to do is use its hands as feet, its feet as hands, and flip its body upside down, and suddenly it's a whole lot stronger for some reason. How that makes anything resembling a difference, I haven't the slightest idea. I truly, truly do not. Alright, well, let's get rid of its hand feet first, because those things look wicked pointy! Come on! What you gonna do? What are you even gonna do? Other than nothing. I got the power of the flippin' jungle up in here. Ain't nothing you can do about it, son. Ow. Okay, rude. Not a fan of that, not a fan of that. Oh. I forgot to look up what tech even means, and why getting more of it would be considered an asset. Oh no, watch out for its feet, arms. He's flinging them. Flinging them around like it ain't no thing. Despite it clearly being a thing. Come on. I'll give you the business, what, let me tell you. You think I'm afraid of your feet, hands? Seriously, what exactly did you accomplish by switching up the parts of your body? Anyway, take care of that. Get rid of another one of your feet. I'm just gonna keep calling it a foot. I don't care if it somehow has a prehensile thumb attached to it now. It's actually not even really a thumb so much as it is just a clamp. It's a clamp-a-bob. Alright, come on. There we go. That's how you take care of that business. And that's how you take care of that business. Now we just wail on it. It's a cannon now, don't worry. I mean, I'm pretty sure you could have done that regardless of where your limbs were. So, I mean, I'll give the dude props for trying something different. But clearly it did not work. Maybe it'll actually stay dead this time. That'd be nice. And suddenly we have the power of wind. Arrow! You know, I don't actually remember ever using that spell. I should probably look into it, see what it does. Because if it does what Tarzan did and make a shield, then I clearly didn't appreciate how good it was at the time. And there we go. This place should finally be a little bit more peaceful. Okay, that being said, I'm just wondering, let's see. Oh yeah, it deploys a barrier that absorbs damage. That's exactly what it does. Turns out, all this time, I'm an idiot. Alright, well, at least I'm smart and game savvy enough to know that that's a good thing now. Because I can already tell you, I guarantee that childhood me didn't think that that was worth ever using. It's like, that doesn't even do damage, so who cares? I was really bad at that. Never bothered with defensive strategies. You know what? Sup, Sid? How it be? Hey, now that was quick. Now, you know I'm in the gummy block business. Working on your gummy ship sure was great. Come again and I'll give you a big old discount. And here, have a thing. Go ahead, take it. It's a special giveaway. There we go. And if we talk to him again, he'll say, hey, you got another transportation thingy? That's cool, but you need a second one in order to actually do anything with it, so don't be bothering me. Fair enough. How's the haps there, Kupo? Kupo, my friends live on the accessory shop's upper floor thingy. Hey, know how to create some rare items. Yep, you can make some pretty cool stuff there. But I can't get up there because my jump isn't good enough. So that's lame. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Alright, so we can warp around now, so that's pretty great. Now let's see here. I don't think I've ever actually even looked at this. Destroy enemy ships and obstacles, collect items, and save your score when you arrive at your destination. Complete a mission by filling its requirements. Use the triangle button to view mission details. Yada, yada, yada. Blue meteors for items. Those are just points. Build a gummy ship tailored for each mission. Each world has 3 missions. Challenge yourself to a high score. Modify gummy ships to really complete missions. Oh, I see. Well, I'll be. Yeah, it's definitely... Huh. Was that part of the original game? Because I don't remember it. It's possible. Alright, I am not going... No. I can figure this out. I'm not going to actually be in here for very long, so don't worry about it. Okay. Let's see. Can I just... Yep, it's the Tempest. Good going, me. Let's see. We have the blueprints for the various ships that we've actually, like, seen and, like, blown up a couple times. That's kind of cool. That being said... Okay, here's the dilly. All I really want... Oh boy. I have definitely forgotten just how incredibly bizarre this nonsense is. Okay, I'm sure I've got, like... There's a small cannon. Are you saying that I haven't managed to, like... get a gun at any point? Is that a wheel? Yeah, decorative indeed. That does nothing. Okay, so now... Weapon? No? I think we just don't have any extra weapons attached to it. That's really frustrating, not gonna lie with you. Okay, never mind then. And I didn't... No, I didn't mean to... Just let me leave. Say what I did? No, because I didn't really do anything. In fact, I might have made things worse. So you know what? Let's just ignore that. We'll go back once we've figured something out. Anyway, we've got warp holes. So let's use some freaking warp holes. Alright, and hopefully manage to collect maybe some guns. That'd be great. I'd like to attach a couple more to this thing, if at all possible. Which it should be. You give me all of your things. I demand them! If you think I won't take your things, well, then you are incorrect, and you are a fool for thinking such. You pick up as much of this stuff as I possibly can. I don't know if I'm actually gonna get all of the missions and the high scores or whatever of these things, but, like, I guess I'll try? I mean, I guess if I am trying to 100% the game, that is something that I just kind of have to do, isn't it? The items disappeared, which means... Oh, means absolutely nothing. It just means that they put items in a place where they expected you to never be able to get them. That is really, really rude and not very kind of them, I gotta say. Go. Gotta beat up all the things. Take that, random... I don't even know what it is supposed to be. Floating panel in space. Anyway... We gotta fly right into that sucker. Whoop. Looks suspicious. Maybe it leads to another world. Certainly hope so, because we've already fixed all the ones we can go to, except for Olympus Coliseum, which we can't do anything at. So let's just... Well, Nelly! Alright, now we dwell in another land. Another part of time and space, perhaps. Or slightly to the left of all the other places we've been to. I can't do anything about that. Blow, okay. What are these evil Polygon Man-like things doing? And whoa, why are they the worst? Whoa! Alright, that was a lot of them, and yet I did not get hit. Clearly, this is proof positive that I am amazing. And I said, I don't think the hubris will actually kick in on that one, because I did it deliberately to make it happen. So, I'm not really sure. I don't think you can trigger something like that intentionally. I don't really actually know. I guess just lucky for me, these things are freaky, deaky weak. Go down real fast. There we go, collect all the things. All right, not strong enough to take down those things. See, this is why we need more guns. Pew, pew, pew. Huh. Even just tapping it almost gets like 2 things. Well, okay. Now we've got bread and butter up in here. Okay, we've got some float G. So that's cool. That's cool. Still no sign of Kenny G. Oh, I can blow these things up and I never even knew it. Fair enough. I don't think I have the firepower, so you know what? Let's focus on different things. Also, I guess I got shot. Interesting. Oh, Nelly. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Oh, Sugar Snaps. Sugar Snap Crackle Pop. Hello, Agrabah. On Arabian nights, like Arabian days, more often than not, hotter than hot, in lots of good ways. I think that's how it goes. Either way, that was a good show. I am all for traveling around Aladdin Land. Agrabah. Uh-oh, villains.
And the keyhole?
The Heartless are searching for it now. I'm certain we'll find it soon enough. So that just
kinda
leaves...
stupid. Hey, Gottfried.
Jafar, I've looked everywhere for Jasmine. She's disappeared like magic.
The girl is more trouble than she's worth.
You said you had things under control.
To an extent.
Agrabah is full of holes for rats to hide in. But why worry about Princess Jasmine? With her or without her, surely this world will be ours when we find the keyhole.
We need all 7 princesses of heart to open the final door. Any fewer is useless.
Well, if the princess is that important, we'll find her. Find Jasmine and bring her to me.
Sweet, he got thematically appropriate Heartless.
Don't steep yourself in darkness too long. The heartless consume the careless.
Your concern is touching, but hardly necessary.
Expert. An absolute genius. My goodness. And Jafar? Fall victim to hubris? Nah. How could that ever happen?